Straightaway center field. He shoots it deep. Back at the wall. Goal!
Jorge Polanco is batting 1,000 on the season with an on-base percentage of .750. He was 3 for 3 with a home run and 2 RBIs today. Basically, he was the MVP of that game for the Mariners on offense, with Logan Gilbert being the MVP, on defense for the Mariners today. That was an absolutely amazing game. Logan Gilbert took a 111-mile-an-hour liner off the ass and stayed in the game. Just goes to show you how tough these players are. Some interesting stuff in the box score. I'm going to be honest with you. Logan Gilbert, no decision. You gave up a run. You give up a run to Soderstrom, a home run. The win went to Trent Thornton, who pitched 1 inning, gave up 1 run, has a 9.0 ERA, which, okay, cool. The loss went to Jose Leclerc, who has an 81 ERA, so did he pitch? Leclerc pitched a third of an inning, gave up 3 runs, so yeah, he has an 81 earned run average, which is just, these small sample sizes make these numbers hilarious. There was a lot of base runners for the Mariners. Mariners had a lot of traffic. They actually walked 7 times while only issuing 1 walk, and struck out 7 times while striking out 10. If you remember last year's Mariners, they had an issue where they struck out. They were the first team ever to strike out 1,000 times before the All-Star game. And this year, 7 strikeouts isn't bad. Victor Robles, Julio Rodriguez, and Cal Raleigh went over, but Robles had a sac fly, so can't say anything about that. Julio walked and struck out, so Julio got on base once, Cal got on base once. Randy got on base a couple times. He had a run, a hit, and a walk. He did strike out. Luke Raley struck out and walked. Jorge Polanco, 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs. He has an OPS of 3.0, which I just find hilarious. He had a sacrifice bunt in the 5th or 6th. I want Rowdy Tellez off my baseball team. Rowdy Tellez is just not a good baseball player. Right after Jorge Polanco did the sacrifice, he went up there and struck out. It was a nasty pitch from Severino. It was one of the best pitches I've seen from an Athletics pitcher, and I just absolutely loved it. Randy Arozarena hit a home run in the 8th off Leclerc, and Polanco hit one off Leclerc. Randy's was a solo shot. 2 home runs for the Mariners today, 2 home runs for the Athletics today. So I find that interesting. That's 4 home runs at T-Mobile Park. T-Mobile Park is a pitcher-friendly park. It actually has a higher ballpark factor than Coors in Colorado. J.P. Crawford made some amazing plays, but who made a really amazing play was Ryan Bliss. Made an absolutely wonderful diving catch to save, to just get out of an inning. It was wonderful. Absolutely one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. J.P. Crawford turned a double play to end the game. Lots of cool stuff happened in this game. And I am super excited about tomorrow's game. The Mariners did well. They had traffic in every inning, and they probably could have won this game 8 or 9-2, because I think those 2 home runs to Soderstrom still happened. If they had just simply not left runners in scoring position in every inning, it was bad. The win probability chart's pretty interesting. Like, obviously, it starts with slightly higher win probability for Seattle. And then when Jorge Polanco, we had a 93% winning percentage, and then Brent Rooker striking out, and then obviously grounding into a double play to end the game ends your win probability. Absolutely love to see it. Thornton and Munoz only pitched 2 total innings and gave up a hit between them while striking out 2 and walking 1. That leaves our bullpen in a really good position going in. Ferguson, Leclerc, and McFarland pitched 2 innings. Remember, they did not have to pitch the bottom of the 9th because we won. So that does leave their bullpen in a decent place, but Leclerc did horrible. And I did not expect him to do horrible. Like, Goldie was saying you had to get off Leclerc because Mason Miller is one of the best closers in the game, and I agree with that. And Munoz is one of the best closers in the game, and we got to Munoz. Ferguson had the blown slave. Leclerc took the loss. Munoz has his first save of the year. Thornton having a win and a 9.0 ERA, while Logan has a 1.29 ERA and a no decision. That's another thing. We have to talk about why pitching wins are not a good stat to monitor the Hall of Fame. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. I am glad to be talking about the Mariners again. I did not score the game today due to being at club. I didn't get to watch the entirety of the game. I was watching here and there. It was wonderful to see what I got to see. Tomorrow I'll be able to watch the game and score. See you soon.
All right, everybody, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and you can follow me on Patreon for $1 a month. And Mariners recap videos will be published 12 to 14 hours before they'll be published on YouTube on there. You'll also have some access to things that I write, as well as some blog posts. I might use it as a website, and you can book me on Cameo. You can follow me on Instagram, and well as Blue Sky at Sammy5436. Thank you for watching.